Now, I thought I had seen it all. I thought I'd seen it all because there's been a lot of people who have been talking about my league journey. They've been speaking on my name. I've had supporters, I've had haters, everything in between. I thought I'd seen it all until I saw this Reddit post. Ludwig hitting gold shows how any human being can easily hit gold. No flame in parentheses. Don't get me wrong. He's come a long way from his first games for sure. And Parry Jungles helped his macro play. But by God, his mechanics are worse than Iron players still. And he is completely clueless a lot of the time. Some might say he is the clueless jungler in their game. All you really need to do to hit gold, if you've already been playing for a fair bit, is don't tilt yourself out of the game and play your best and let yourself get carried sometimes. After that, it's just simply waiting to naturally climb as you play more and more games. And if you still think your teammates are legitimately keeping you stuck below gold, then I don't know what to say. Edit. I did not mindless spamming. I did not say mindless spamming, but rather mindful spamming. Also, Parry Jungle didn't teach him the game at a challenger level. He just taught him the very basics of target priority, CC chaining, jungle pathing, and objectives. So the game. Yeah, he just taught him like target priority, how to peel for his carry, CC chaining, jungle pathing, when to get Baron, objective farming, crossplay. It's insane how you can just write words in a way that belittles what it takes to get there. Here's the thing. Here's the reality. What? Okay?
Highlight genuine question. What is the context behind this tweet? I'm genuinely curious.
I'll take a look after. Here's the reality. I have improved a great amount since I started 3 months ago. This is true. This is not arguable. There's an objective metric you can look at. I started Iron 3. I'm currently Gold 3. I have climbed from Iron to Bronze, Bronze to Silver, Silver to Gold, with a dream of going from Gold to Plat, which maybe is possible. We'll see. I was able to do that because I am able to play this game for my job. Not only am I able to play this game for my job, so I don't have any other obligations, I also am in a position where people want to help me, not because they like me more than the average person, but because they stand to gain if they help me as opposed to helping another random student, because then they can post content of it, which has happened a lot, okay? So I have more resources than the average person. I have more time than the average person. I'll tell you straight the fuck up, I do not think I am better than the average person. Like, I think if you were to start playing League, you would probably start a little bit better, if not a lot better, than where I started. The difference is like the dedication you can put to it, all right? And obviously there are things that allow me to dedicate myself more to it, but there's also a mental battle that I think took me probably a couple months to overcome. And I don't think this is a good way to phrase that mental battle. I don't think it's as simple as don't tilt. It might be a reductive way to phrase it, but you do have to genuinely be dedicated and care. If you actually care about your rank, like you have to play so dedicated. It's almost not fun at a certain point when you're learning. It's almost not fun. It's like, you know what you are supposed to do. You have to do the things you were supposed to do. You don't really, at least when you're learning in this learning phase, have the opportunity to ball out and dip your balls on some people. You don't really get to do that. You have to stay diligent, okay? Stick to the fundamentals. And even if you have like the most insane inting Maokai top lane, Jinx bot lane who is spam pinging you, like, continue to be diligent through all of that to hopefully take a lesson from the losing games to bring to later winning game. So that's like, I think that's the low-key the hardest part for sure. Outside of like, simple mechanics and learning that stuff.